Where is your focus? Hey guys, welcome back to Fearless Fridays. Today is Friday, September 6th. This is episode 38 of Fearless Fridays. As always, I thank you for watching, whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you watch and what you hear and what you see, feel free to subscribe and share and comment and like and all that good stuff. I love all of it and I thank you for all of it. So the question I asked earlier, where or what is your focus? What are you focusing on? I was watching a message last night, listening to a message last night from a pastor in LA. His name is Tryphena Roberts. And he was talking about your focus. And he said something that I thought was really good, really great, really profound, and I wanted to share it. He said, what you meditate on, that's what you think about all day. So whatever you're thinking about all day, that's what you're meditating on. And whatever you're talking about all day or all the time, that's what you're praising. You're giving that your attention. You're meditating on it. You're praising it. You're giving it your attention. You're giving it your focus. And whatever you focus on grows in your life. So I got to thinking about that. What are you meditating on? What are you thinking about all day? What are you talking about all day? What are you praising? That is where your focus is. And I thought the same thing really applies to fear. If you think about that when it comes to fear, if you are talking about your fear all day, the thing that you're so afraid is going to happen, if you're talking about it all the time, you're praising it. You're praising your fear. If you're thinking about your fear all the time, thinking about what you're so afraid of all the time, you're meditating on your fear. And whatever you praise and whatever you meditate on grows in your life. It grows bigger because you're giving it life. You're giving it attention. You're giving it sunlight. You're giving it water. You're giving it nourishment. You are allowing it to grow in your life. So if you're meditating and praising fear all the time, all day, every day, if you're constantly giving fear your attention, that fear is going to grow in your life. And eventually what grows brings manifestation. So fear is going to manifest into your real, actual life. And I thought, wow, if we could really just grasp the idea of whatever we're giving our attention to, whatever we're giving our focus to, that's what's growing in our life and that's what's producing something in our life. I feel like life would change for so many of us. Life would change for so many of us. Think about where your focus is. Think about what you're talking about all the time. Think about what you're thinking about all the time and see where you might need to make some changes. If you're constantly talking about what you're afraid of, if you're constantly thinking about what you're afraid of, it is inevitable that that thing is going to grow in your life and produce an undesired result because it's going to produce the very thing that you're afraid of. So think about your focus. Where is your focus? Are you fear focused or are you faith focused? Are you fear focused or are you focused on the things that you want to happen in your life? Are you focused on the things you want to manifest in your life? Are you talking about your dreams and your visions? Are you thinking about your dreams and your visions? Are you working on your dreams and your visions? Or are you working on your fear? Are you thinking about your fear? Are you talking about your fear? I think this is so powerful and it's so important because it really proves the thought or the idea that everything that happens in your life is a result of something that you have thought about, something that you have talked about, something that you have worked on, something that you have allowed to grow within yourself, something that you have allowed to manifest outside of yourself, something that you have allowed to take place in your life. Every single thing that takes place in your life comes from a thought, comes from words, comes from action. It all comes from words, thoughts, and actions. And really, it starts with your thought because whatever you think about, you're eventually going to speak. And whatever you speak, you're eventually going to do. You're making space for those things to have life. You're giving those things life. You're giving those things space in your life. So I really want you to think about that. What are you focusing on? Are you fear focused? Are you focused on your fear? Are you meditating on your fear, thinking about it all the time? Are you praising your fear, talking about it all the time, talking and thinking and meditating and praising the thing that you are afraid of? Or are you focused on what you have faith for? Are you focused on the thing that you want to happen? Are you focused on the thing you want to see come to pass in your life? Think about it. What are you focused on? Where is your focus? Where is it? Is it on your fear or is it on your faith? Is it on your fear or is it on the thing that you want to happen in your life? Think about it. Where's your focus? And change it if you need to. If you need to start thinking about something different, think about something different. If you need to start talking about something different, talk about something different. And the beautiful thing about this is that you have the power. As soon as a fear thought comes into your mind, you have the power to say, nope, I'm not thinking about that anymore. Instead of thinking about what I'm afraid of, I'm going to think about the thing that I actually want to happen. I'm going to think about the best case scenario rather than think about the worst case scenario. You have the power. You have the power to change your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words. You have the power to change your words. Your words become your actions. You have the power to change your actions. But it all starts on where your focus is. So think about that. That's what I want to share with you guys this week. I hope that helped you, blessed you, encouraged you, inspired you, challenged you just a bit, because I think that's important too. It's important to be challenged. So yeah, that's what I want to share with you. Happy Friday. I have a new group on Facebook. It's called Fearless Living Society. It's about 2 weeks old, I think now. And it's really just a place for people to encourage one another. I get great joy in encouraging you guys and, you know, kind of giving you tactics and ideas and quotes and things that will provoke you to not live in fear. So come on over to Facebook, join the Fearless Living Society. And yeah, so let's crush some fears. Let's crush some fears. As always, fear is stupid. Get out in the world, live, love, don't be. I will talk to you next week. And in the meantime, think about where your focus is and change it if you need to. All right, bye-bye.